Greetings to you. Hello, it is V from V Tarot. Today's pick a card reading is how they see you. How do they see you? If you are new, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads. Please consider sharing this video with your friends and family. It would mean so much to me, and I would love it so very much, and I thank you. All right, pile number 2. Pile number 2, how do they see you? Pile number 3, how do they see you? Pile number 3. All right, these are your 3 piles. You have I am curious, pile 1, connect, pile 2, and listen, pile 3. Take a moment to pause the video so you can not rush on choosing your pile. And when you're ready, the timestamps are always below waiting for you in the comments and pinned in the comments and in the description box. Alright, so I wish you well, and let's begin. Pile 1, I'm curious. You are going to be first with how they view you. How do they see you? So keep yourself in mind and keep your person in mind as well. And let's see what comes out as far as their perception of you. Pile 1. How do they view you? Pile 1. Pile 1. Okay, you have the ink pot. How do they view you, pile 1? How does your person see you? Rat. We'll see. Don't worry. We'll decipher this. How do they see you, pile number 1? I'm sure they don't think of you as a rat. There's a reason why it's coming out, but I don't think it's for what you think it is. Okay, hold on. Pile number 1. Pile number 1. How do they see you? Okay, pile number 1. How do they see you? Okay, pile number 1. How do they see you? Okay, bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay, so for starters, we have ink pot, problems to be resolved, someone working against you behind your back, success assured with good plans and hard work, opportunities are waiting for you, too much concern with sexual matters, temptation will test you, taking a vacation physically or mentally, and you have the June card here, which brings me to abundance with the rabbit. I'm going to put these two together. These kind of go together. Alright, so for right now, what I'm getting is your person thinks of you as someone who is great at problem solving, great at figuring things out, great at arguing your case. I don't know if you have air in your chart. You could be a good lawyer, a good advocate. I think what this is telling me is that there's no winning with you. There's no I don't know, they feel like no matter how they argue or how much they try to defend themselves, they see it as a lost cause because they can't argue with you for some reason. This could also be saying that this is something that they appreciate about you because you get your point across. You're very direct. I'm getting Queen of Swords energy. You're logical. You cut straight forward. You're not like beating around the bush. You're like, come on, let's just get to the point. You defend yourself well. You defend your loved ones well. They see you as someone very strong-minded. They see you as someone very inspirational. They look up to you. They see you as someone very, you know, the Queen of Swords she's the widow. She's the one that can't bear children also. But they don't see you like that. They see you as someone who's very fertile, very maternal, very loving, very mothering, very abundant. I will figure out what the rat is about, why that is here. Working against you behind your back. We'll see what that means. They see you as someone who's an opportunist, someone who also can make the best out of the circumstances they're in. So if you are given lemons, you're like, all right, watch me make a lemon pie. Watch me make lemon custard. You turn the best, or you turn things into abundance. You turn a little something into something big. I get that with the egg here. So you're very creative, and that's what this person really appreciates about you as well. Mother Empress, creative. Mother Gaia, Queen of Pentacles, creative as well. Very grounded energy you are. You could also be very stubborn. That could be something that, it works in your favor though. There's no change in your mind. You know, like if you have your mind set, and if someone wants to change your mind, you would need hard evidence. You're not easily persuaded. Okay? Alright, the other thing about you is you're chill, you're cool, you're calm. You're not into the drama. Yeah, look, mental vacation. You're just chill. You don't want no drama. You just want an easy life. You want an easy job. You want an easy relationship. You're also very seductive, very tempting, very attractive, especially through your eyes. I think this is what's coming out is your eyes. Your eyes. Okay, I'm going to clarify even more. I want to see what the heck the rat is about. But I'm getting just focused, zoned in. You see the eyes. That could be what this is, why this is coming out. Now, the other part of this is you could be someone who, you know, looks could kill. Looking at you, oh my gosh, it's intense looking at you, especially when you're mad at me, Power One. That energy. Okay, hold on. I also feel that when you're angry, watch out. That's what the rat is telling me. When you're angry, you're like, you don't take BS. You're like, nope, I'm not settling for this. I'm not tolerating this. And you could easily sneak away from a situation. You ghost. When the situation doesn't fit you, or it bores the crap out of you, you're like, I'm out of here. And you don't give any explanations. And you're very direct, but only when you have to put your energy into something important. But if someone's wasting your time, or they're just being ridiculous, you're like, see ya. And you don't even say it with your words, you say it with your actions. And I think that's what the rat is trying to tell us. You don't have time for BS, so you just escape the scene. There you go, Crown. You're Queen of Swords energy, and now you're coming out Crown. Control, leader, step up. See, that's exactly what I was saying. Fortune, secret, safekeeping. That's you being very, very abundant, very successful. You probably have a good paying job. This person sees you as someone very innovative and creative, and also you have leadership qualities. Very, I don't know. I'm getting like boss-like energy. Cleanse. Yeah, yeah. That's the Queen of Swords. When things don't support you or serve your highest good, you're like, out of here. Out of here you go, or out of here I go. Hourglass fleeting. There you go. Slow waiting. You're very patient until you're not, and then you're like, I can't put much energy into this. This is for the birds. I'm not a bird. I'm a butterfly. Queen of Swords is a butterfly. She has a butterfly on her throne. or in her crown. I forget which one. Didn't I say butterfly? You got a moth. That's close enough. All right, we cut the deck and we got that. All right, so yeah, you are a transformational, lovely soul, and you're about growth, ascension, power, and those who drain your power, drain your energy, you're not about that. You're not about that. You're quick to cleanse things out of your life. They see you as someone very beautiful, very mystical, and very mysterious. Very mysterious. They almost question your motives. Because you seem very sly, and you do things behind the scenes. The rat, that's why the rat's coming out. You do things behind the scenes. You work in silence. You don't make a big stink out of your decisions or out of your plans or out of what you plan to do. You just do things very quietly, very sleek, very sly, very discreetly, because you don't want anybody to talk you out of your decisions, or you just don't feel like you need to explain yourself. You don't need, that's how you feel. Like, I don't gotta tell my story to you. I don't gotta explain my actions to you. Who are you? And I feel like they admire that, because it takes a lot of guts and strength to be in that energy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to use my Winter's Embrace Oracle, because I see there's a lot of ice around this energy, very cold energy as well. And I feel that's your defense mechanism. So let's figure out how else they see you. They see you as someone who could be cold as ice if you are double-crossed. It takes you a while to warm up, perhaps, and step into your heart chakra. From your crown chakra, your Queen of Swords, Queen of Air, Queen of Thinking. All right. Winter's Embrace. This is for Sev. You're looking for a nice winter deck. I have it on eBay and Etsy. All right, pile number 1. How do they see you? Avenues. You have options. You're going places. Door, avenue, same thing. Options, choices, direction, opportunities. How else do they see you? Expression. You're very expressive. Absolutely, especially through your eyes. Your eyes tell everything. Your eyes don't lie. How else do they see you, pile number 1? Love. Oh man, so you do have a heart. You're not the Tin Man. I mean, you are the Tin Man before you found your heart, but then you find it. It just takes the right person to warm you up, like Dorothy. Dorothy brings Tin Man to the Oz, and he finds his heart, thanks to Dorothy. But also, he found his heart way before then. He fell in love with Dorothy, not in that way, but he learned by, being with her on the journey. He really opened his heart. He had it all along. He just needed to warm up. He needed to find the right person. Intelligence. Yeah, we already know this. Queen of Swords. We already know this. Outlook. You're very perceptive. You assess the evidence. You see, you feel the energy before you take action. All right? So you're very energetic. You're very good at reading people. Like I said, you could be a good lawyer, a good judge. I'm telling you. Very good. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. You have a beautiful day. You're very charismatic when you want to be. You're good with your words. You're intelligent. You're beautiful. You're powerful. You're strong. So don't forget that. It's all in your eyes, by the way. I keep saying that. It's all in your eyes. You have the cat. You have the rat. The eyes right here. The moth looks like it has eyes on the wings. So looks are deceiving. People probably look at you and they run for the hills. Or they look at you and they're like, ooh, I can't wait to get to know you better. That's what I have. If you want more readings, check out my personal readings over my Etsy. And this is my Winter's Embrace Oracle from my Etsy shop. Take care. I'm going to head on to pile number 2. Pile number 2, you chose Connect. Hello. Thank you for your awesome view here. Please share this video so we can bring more friends to this family. And if you're looking for more picker cards, I have a playlist full of them. So thank you so much for being here. Let's do this. Pile number 2, I would love for you to hold yourself in high regard. And also think about your person. I'm going to see how they view your energy, okay? Thank you so much, and let's do this. How do they view you? Pile number 2, how does your person view you? How does your person view you? Pile number 2. Pile number 2, what is their perception of you? How do they view you? Pile number 2. How do they view you? Pile number 2, how do they view you? Their perception of you, the bottom of the deck. Okay. Alright. For starters, I think you're very sociable. You have a lot of friends, perhaps. You have Connect here. Someone who is good at connecting others together, very networkish. You're good at networking. You're good at hosting parties, bringing the family together. They see you as someone who's very adamant about a goal or overcoming obstacles, facing challenges. You like challenges. I do see that. I don't know if you think it's a game or if you think it's invigorating. It brings you life. It revitalizes you. I feel that they see you as someone who is always up for a challenge. You're always here trying to problem solve, creating opportunities, creating those special moments, and then finding yourself in a pickle and then navigating your way out of it. I see, they see you as someone who likes to perhaps date older men or older women. They see you as someone very loving, very nurturing, very open-hearted, very altruistic and attentive. Like maybe you put other people's feelings first. Yeah, you're very goal-oriented. That's exactly what I was getting when I was looking into her eyes. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. You like to be around a lot of people. You're probably very extroverted. I can see you being overwhelming at first. When they first see you or talk with you, you can be intense or overwhelming or just a lot to take in. But as people warm up to you and they get to know you, you're like a soft teddy bear inside. You just love hard. And when you are when you believe in something, you go all the way. You fight for what you believe in. You are so honest, so direct, so opinionated, expressive. You might want to check out part 1. February, Valentine's Day. You're probably a hopeless romantic. You probably love. Cupid's bow and arrow. I think you are someone who wants commitment. They see you as someone who could be marriage material. They see you as someone much older, like very mature for your age. That could be another thing too. Maybe you don't like getting married to older people. I don't know. Maybe they see you as someone who's very mature for your age. Your spirit seems very wise. All right. How else do they see you? Pile 2. Sorry. Pile 2's energy only. How do they see you? How does your person see you? Or how do people see you in general? How do they view you? Pile number 2. Courtship. Yeah, you're like a hopeless romantic. Like I said, that's Valentine's Day right there. I see little heart-shaped cookies. You could be someone who likes to wear feminine clothes, very feminine, very frilly, very flowy. Maybe you like the color pink. Maybe you look good in pink. If you've been told that before, then it's true. You very feminine energy you have, and they love that. They love that feminine Empress energy. Alright, so this is my coffee oracle. If you're looking for this coffee deck, it's for sale on Etsy and eBay. What do they love about you? How do they view you? Pile number 2. If you want to see what they love about you, let me know and I can do that too. Competition, competitive, that's the goal-oriented person you are. You are not backing down without a fight. If you see a car that you want on the lot, you're saying, I want that one. I don't want the jalopy or the lemon you're trying to sell me. I want that one right there. So, yeah, you have a strong mind, strong voice. Very confident you are. They love that about you, by the way. How do they see you? Pile number 2. Guidance. You probably give good guidance. Very wise with your words. She seems very social, you see. I feel like you're someone people can talk to about problems, how to overcome their problems. Past, you talk about the past. You're probably very nostalgic. People come to you and it probably feels like home to them. You probably feel so comforting. How do people see you? How do people see you? Appreciation. So someone who's very grateful for the things they have. That's you. Maybe that's how you operate. Maybe you're like, oh, I love my life. I have dreams and goals and aspirations. I love the abundance around me. Look, goal-oriented person, aspirations. See, we're on the right track here. All right. Compassion, very loving, very nurturing you are. Okay, I'm going to use tarot real quick. I want to see something else. How do people see you? 4 of Cups. So that's very interesting. You can be very picky at sometimes. You first think about something. You probably can be overanalyzer. Always thinking. And maybe people like that you're not so quick to just say yes to something. So quick to jump the gun. So quick to fall in love. Maybe you assess things first. You think first. How else do people see you? Pile number 2. How do people see you? Pile 2. 4 of Pentacles. Wow. You sit on things a lot. It could probably frustrate them, to be honest. Like, oh my gosh, how long are you going to take before you say yes to my proposal? How long are you going to take getting dressed? You can be someone who's very frugal as well. How do they see you? I don't think it frustrates them. I think it's just something that they notice a lot. I don't see any negative cards here. Yeah, you feel the energy out before you take action. You're very slow going. You got a lot of 4s. Wow. And the Lovers. Yeah, I already got that energy from the compassion to the appreciation to the February card, the Valentine's cookies card. Yeah, you're very loving, very nurturing, very open-hearted. Your love is unconditional. So 4s, go figure out what 444 means in angel numbers, because I feel like it's here for a reason. So I don't know, your energy is about you just, 3 of Wands, waiting for the perfect moments, waiting for the perfect answer. You're like not so quick to make an impulsive decision. I love that. I love that about you. Temperance here. All right, so this is what I have for you. You're very, I don't know, you love rest, you love relaxation. You love to prepare before you take action. Okay. So you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know if this resonates. If you want a personal reading, check out my Etsy. If you would like any of the decks I used today, they're on my Etsy and eBay. And these Amazon decks will be linked below as well. You have a beautiful day, and I'll catch you in the next one. We're going to head on to pile number 3. Pile number 3, you chose Listen, number 23. All right, let's think about you. Please think about yourself while I shuffle. How do people see you? How do they view you? How does your person see you? Pile number 3 is energy only. Please consider subscribing. I post every single day. I do live streams, personal readings for affordable prices. Alright, pile number 3. Links are below to my Etsy and eBay. Okay, pile number 3. How do people perceive you? 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 Pile number 3. Pile number 3. How do people perceive you? Pile number 3. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Alright. So first things first, they see you as someone very grounded. Someone who could be lost in their own little world, their own little bubble. They can't tell you anything. You're like, I have my own mind, thank you. You could be very good at listening, or you could be very stubborn sometimes. That's how they see you. But let me keep going, because I'm getting the tree, stubborn, stable, secure, grounded. And I feel like it's for your own good. You're not easily convinced or easily persuaded. That's good. Strong-minded, all right? You have a mind of your own. Okay, but I think you can be open-minded as well whenever you feel the moment is right. Thank you. All right. So affairs with your family. So, you know, family affairs, maybe you're very family-oriented. You love being around people. Your soul tribe, people who are like-minded. Guaranteed success. You are the star of a lot of people's shows. You're the star of your own show. They see you in high regard. You could be misunderstood or just mysterious, hard code to crack or hard shell to crack. And that's what makes them so like drawn to you, because it's like they want to figure you out. You're the star, but they can't reach you. But they love looking at you. You're like in your own world. You're like, you're so fun. You're like, I got no worries. La 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 la. You're someone who's committable. Someone who they can see their lives or spending their lives with. You're someone who's faithful, loyal, devoted. When you love hard. Romantic, hopeless romantic, affectionate, compassionate, intense when it comes to hardcore love. You go all the way. You're wealthy. I see that with the tree as well. So someone who... you probably have a family business, or your business helps family, or the services you do can help family, bring people together. You are very hardworking. They see you as someone who could be a workaholic or just very goal-oriented. You are very professional. They see you as someone who is beautiful inside and out. You've gone through a change. They see the change. They see the results in your change. They see the metamorphosis, the transformation. They see you as someone who came out of a hard time. You get through those obstacles. Yeah, you're very happy. You're all in your bubble. You're like, la, I have no worries. No worries, Hakuna Matata. Seize the day, carpe diem. You're probably very good at meditating, grounding yourself, feeling one with yourself. Very nurturing. You take care of your needs, your heart, your body, your mind, your soul. I love it. All right. I'm going to pull some tarot real quick. I want to get more. If you're feeling this, hit the thumbs up and let me know that you stopped by putting number 3 in the comments. Pile number, awesome. 3 people. How do people perceive you? The Hermits. Yeah, you're in your own little bubble. I just said it. Yep. You are in your own world. Tuning the crap out, the BS out, the controversy out, the drama out. And you only let people in. You have a wall. You only let people in who are of your frequency, of your vibration, of your light. Ace of Wands here. Yeah, you're a doer. You're a doer. You create. You're ambitious. King of Cups. I'm sorry, Knight of Cups. You're very loving, nurturing. I just said it with this ring. I feel like people see you as wife material or husband material. They can see a future with you. Very loving, very devoted, very faithful. King of Wands. Yeah, you're a doer. The World. You're in your own little bubble, like I said. You're like just in your own world. You don't have any fears or worries. You just beat to the own drum. Beat to your own drum. All right, so let me keep going. I'm going to pull some more cards. Okay, I'm going to use my coffee deck. It's on my Etsy and eBay shop if you're looking for this type of cards. Great for daily readings, pick-me-ups, and love readings. Pile number 3, how do people see you? How do people see you? They see you as a creator and innovator. You love competition. You love a challenge. You get through any obstacle. You do business. What does it say? A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. I feel like you're the king of wands. You're the go-getter. You fight for what you want. Respite. Yeah, you're very peaceful, very tranquil, very chill. No drama allowed here. How do people see you? Celebration. You love being around family, friends. You're so happy, go lucky. Yep. I see it. And bottom of the deck, you have self-care. Yeah, like I said, you're very, I already said that. You take care of your own self, your mind, your heart, your body. Yeah, you put yourself first. It could be because you've spent time putting other people on the pedestal. And now you're like, I gotta do me. I'm the leader here. I've gotta set the tone, set the pace. You could be also someone who's very leader, like, I don't know, like you have boss energy, fortune, and we have wealth here. Guarantees success, fortune. So you could be someone who maybe has a large following online, or maybe you are a boss, or you're working up to being a boss. You could be a mentor. You can be an advocate. You can be a counselor. That's what I'm getting with all this shenanigans. All right, that's what I have for you. Pile number 3, you're freaking beautiful inside and out. You're prosperous. You're abundant. You're powerful. You're in control. All right, take care. And you could be a fire sign as well, or that's what you're operating in. You're a breath of fresh air. You're like the sunlight also, radiating beauty and light like the star. So the sun is a star as well. Love it. Take care. Let me know if this fits your story, and I'll catch you in the next one.